This is the new India, the world's largest democracy, the planet's fastest growing major economy. This is a nation going through a bold and radical transformation as its 1.3 billion people evolve into a mega market. State-of-the-art infrastructure, cross-country industrial corridors, and rapid urbanization herald a new era where Indian enterprise and industry earn respect in a shrinking globe. India's rapid strides in modern space technologies, information technology, defense, and renewable energy are reinforced by a wealth of ancient healing technologies, yoga and Ayurveda, engaging the world's attention. "70 years after independence, India's vast economic potential stands unlocked. Doing business is getting easier. Make in India is becoming a mantra. Other revolutionary flagship schemes have been rolled out. Digital India, Skill India, Startup India, Smart Cities, all designed to re-engineer the nation's operating system. Excessive regulation, delays, and infrastructure deficiencies are being replaced with innovation, ingenuity, and inclusive development. India is a young country, only 70 years old, but a 5,000-year-old civilization, ever progressing, ever evolving for itself and the world." A few thousand miles away from India, we see a similar radical transformation in Poland. A rising star in Europe, Poland has one of the highest regional growth rates and a future of promise. With infrastructure development and urban growth comparable to the best in Europe, Poland represents change of a magnitude that few could have imagined 2 decades ago, as the country shook off the effects of devastating wars and tortured history. But today, it has emerged as one of the most favored investment destinations of Europe. With common traits of resilience and enterprise, a common love for freedom and democracy, both countries have become strong economic partners, spurring each other's development and standing in mutual appreciation of the economic opportunities beckoning them. High-level government and business delegations have been active both ways. The relationship has evolved into a comprehensive and multifaceted partnership. Poland understands the potential of India's states. It has in fact been a regular at the vibrant Gujarat Summit in the last few years. Economic engagement has climbed. Bilateral trade, which has risen 7-fold in 10 years, stands now at about $3 billion. India's investment in Poland has touched $3 billion, while Poland's investment in India is about $600 million and climbing. Both countries are seeing a renewed vigor, a new bonding, and a novel appreciation of each other. The finest symbol of the new India in Poland is the new, uniquely designed, imposing structure of the Embassy of India. Built in the heart of Warsaw's diplomatic enclave and facing the picturesque Łazienki Park, the embassy's location has made it a prime tourist spot. Poland also has a very impressive and majestic building in India's capital, New Delhi. But this is not a new relationship. It has deep roots. After India's independence, the two countries started diplomatic relations in 1954. The Indian Embassy in Warsaw opened its doors in 1957. And on the 60th anniversary of India's mission in Poland, a new structure greets Warsaw. TZMO, Inglot, Ecolog, Mapflow, Geophysica Torun, and Solaris are some Polish companies that have been the early birds to sense the Indian opportunity. Some of them have decided to make in India. They understand that India now means business, and this means opportunities for Polish companies in India. The investment of these companies in India is about $600 million and might soon double. India had been one of the first countries to recognize Poland as an investment destination, with many entrepreneurs actively investing in important sectors such as steel, IT, textiles, services, and hospitality. Indian companies, whose Polish investments are valued at $3 billion, employ around 25,000 Poles, with the 13 Indian IT companies alone accounting for 10,000 employees in Poland. Some of the important Indian entrepreneurs in Poland include Infosys, TCS, Indorama, Uflex, Lumel, and the Sharda Group. An exciting new feature of the Indo-Polish relationship is the deepening state-level engagement. Both countries realize the benefits of such focused regional economic engagement. Today, regional partnerships thrive between Punjab and Lubelski, Andhra and Małopolska, Karnataka and Wielkopolska, Gujarat and Podkarpatsky, and Gujarat and Mazovia. More such cooperation agreements are in the works as Indian states and Polish regions fathom the huge potential at the subnational level. States have signed agreements to cooperate in a wide range of areas such as food processing, mining, IT, tourism, R&D, and education. While the strong economic and commercial relationship between India and Poland is the most visible, there is much more to these ties. The cultural bonds between both peoples go back centuries and inform their common aspiration to progress together. Today's relationship rests on a foundation of centuries. Polish adventurers and travelers have visited India since the 16th century. Several Sanskrit classics were translated into Polish in the early 19th century. A chair of Sanskrit was established in the Jagiellonian University in Krakow in 1893. Studies and research centers in Indian languages are thriving today in the universities of Krakow, Warsaw, Wrocław, and Poznan. During the Second World War, the then Jam Sahib, Digvijay Singh Ji, Maharaja of Jamnagar, extended his hospitality to some 5,000 Polish orphans deported from Siberia. These children lived in camps in a number of places in western India, including Balachadi near Jamnagar and Valivade near Kolhapur. Thanks to this history, Poland today has a strong affinity for Indian culture, bolstered by the frequent exchange of cultural troops and delegations. The people of Poland are fascinated by India's history. Poland has a strong tradition of Indology studies. Polish scholars have translated Sanskrit texts into Polish from as early as 1816. Sanskrit was being studied at the 600-year-old Jagiellonian University in Krakow, the oldest in Poland, in 1860-61, with a chair of Sanskrit springing up in 1893, more than 50 years before India became independent. The Indology department of the Oriental Institute at the University of Warsaw, established in 1932, is the biggest center for Indian studies in Central Europe. While Polish students focus on India's culture, Indian students have begun to take advantage of Poland's excellence in technical and management education. Students from Poland visit India every year under scholarship schemes of the Indian Council of Cultural Relations. Indian students like studying in Poland in areas such as medicine, engineering, town planning, shipbuilding, and coal mining. The number of such students has climbed to over 2,500 and is growing. Higher learning also brings our countries together. The University of Warsaw has institutional arrangements with several Indian universities, including JNU, University of Calcutta, Manipal University, Mangalore University. This program sees several Indian professors visiting the university and conducting classes. They bring unique and contemporary perspectives on India to seminars and conferences in Poland. The International Day of Yoga in June has seen overwhelming participation, growing each year and spreading to 25 cities. The flagship event attracted 20,000 people in 2017 in Warsaw. Several Polish celebrities and yoga ambassadors have joined the yoga movement. Currently, more than 1,000 centers and 8,000 teachers are propagating yoga in Poland. Today, more than 300,000 Poles bend to the joys of yoga. Indian dance is quite a rage. More than 20 dance groups teach classical, contemporary and Bollywood moves. More than 70 Indian restaurants in Poland serve delicious cuisines from all over the subcontinent. The Opole University, in collaboration with the Suliswov Ayurveda and Yoga Center, offers a degree course in holistic health, Ayurveda and yoga. Ayurveda is picking up in popularity as a traditional system of medicine, offering another path to good health. Poland is becoming a major destination for Indian films, not just for watching them, but also making them. Some of the Indian films shot in Poland include Bangistan, Azan, Fana, Ye Jo Hai Mohabbat, Kick, Shandar, 24 in Tamil. Several Bollywood films including Fan, Ae Dil Hai Mushkil, Rais, Rangoon have been released in Poland simultaneously with their global release. Polish talent has been working on Indian films, like Erika Carr, the leading lady of Shivai. Polish cinematographers have been to India to shoot blockbusters like Sultan, Mardani, Bangistan and Mirza. A vibrant Indian community of about 7,500 includes entrepreneurs, professionals and students. The Indian community is strongly integrated into Polish society. Indians in Poland are now ambassadors of the new India, its culture and commercial opportunities. India and Poland have bridged the divide between the two continents to come closer in the 21st century for a partnership in progress.